Vaibhav, please.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Vaibhav, please.
My question is, what are the changes may be there in recruitment process, especially for networking-based companies?
Networking based companies.
Yes, sir.
So, Aditya, would you like to take this up?
So as so first of all, as we were talking about that the time, so yeah, hi Web, sorry. So yeah, so first of all, I would say that since the times are uncertain, the changes that are going to happen are uncertain too. So what we could help you with is probably with our thoughts, and these might not align with what the company is thinking about. So with respect to the networking profiles, I would like to get some more understanding on what are the kind of profiles you're looking towards, and probably what are the companies that you are targeting for.
सर जैसे कि एक सीएससी कंपनी है, सीएससी डिपार्टमेंट है एक,
Okay.
ठीक है, उसमें नेटवर्किंग के जो बंदे हैं वो मतलब अब जो अच्छी कंपनीज हैं उनमें नेटवर्किंग के बंदे कम ही लेते हैं।
Mm-hmm.
तो अब जो जो नए बंदे होंगे नेटवर्किंग के फ्रेशर्स जो होंगे हम जैसे, उनको किस प्रोसेस में रखा जाएगा, मतलब किस तरह से क्वेश्चंस वगैरह या सर्टिफिकेट किस तरह के मांगेंगे वो?
Aditya, I would like to answer this.
Okay. Sure. Please go ahead.
Yes. So for networking stuff, the first thing is certification is never an important thing. No company ever asks for any certification. They ask for your knowledge. That is the first thing. And if you're talking about the freshers in the networking, then it's a big opportunity for the freshers in this field, because right now every school is going to make their work from home setup. Every organization, big or small, going to have their network setup, and there is a lot of work in the intranet, in the firewall, in the security and all. So if you are a fresher, then just focus on the basic setup, how to set up a small office, how to set up a college, how to set up a school, and also do something with the firewalls. What are the basic firewalls, how to apply the basic rules of firewall in half an hour or 1 hour, and just try to do this everything remotely. You are just taking the using VPN, you are just taking remote desktop and then doing this task. So hope I have answered this.
Also, probably I would like to add one thing, Vaibhav. We may not be those exact people in this networking profile, but I have my friends who are working with AT&T, Nokia, British Telecom. So I will try, if you can just note down your total queries, probably a group of persons who are aiming for those same profiles. I can probably help you get those exact answers from those people.
Okay,
Yeah, I
sir.
appreciate this, Gaurav. Yeah, any other query?
No, sir. Thank you.
Someone else?
Aishwarya Mittal.
Please.
Aishwarya,
We
now
have
you
time.
can continue.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Aishwarya.
Good
Please.
afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, my
Good
name is
afternoon.
Unnati Vashti. I also have one question.
Yes,
Question is,
Unnati.
modern technology like Python, ML, and AI will overcome the traditional technology like Java?
Ah, Gaurav, let me start it. Yeah, Unnati,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Unnati, nothing going to replace the core stuff. The website development, that mobile apps is going to stay here, going to remain here forever. No matter what the brain you are using in the backend, whether it's some static rules, whether it's ML, whether it's something as AI, so that never matters to the end customer. So as an end user, what I am interested in, I have a query, I have submitted a process, and I got the response, no matter what is running in the backend. So this traditional stuff, which we call web development or mobile app development, which where we are using this JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and this Java as well as in the backend, is going to stay with us, is going to remain forever. Yeah, now I want to give this to Gaurav. Yes, Gaurav.
Yes, Unnati. I mean, uh, I would take it, I would speak it in, probably rephrase it in other way. If you love a programming language, then your heart may be broken. So yes, you should develop expertise in one, but adaptability is one thing which you cannot remove from this software engineering role and from this IT industry. So I personally love Java, and I have been hearing this since my college days that Java is going to disappear. At that time, it was like Objective C is going to take over, or probably PHP was very, very high. I mean, PHP is going to replace everything, but there is nothing like everything is going to be replaced by something. It's an incremental process. New things will keep coming. And as Chetan and Aditya pointed out in previous question, probably learn, unlearn, and then relearn. That will be required.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
So,
Okay, sir.
yeah, thank you, Unnati. So now we can move to the